I'm joined with Hampton Waterloo boss Steve King following our defeat here at the Redbreed Meat Company Stadium against Braintree Town. Steve, your thoughts on today?
I thought we were poor, extremely poor. Saying that, we had the two, arguably the best chances of the game, with Mo's chance and Jacob's chance. You've got to score those when you get in those moments. But other than that, I think it was an embarrassment. Apologise to the fans for that kind of performance. It's just not acceptable. Where do you start? You know, I ain't going to start throwing individuals under the bus. I don't work like that. But as a group, no desire, no heart to stop the goals. Felt sorry for Ross. Didn't do anything wrong, Ross. Just 4 goals past him. Honestly, I told the boys there, you got to be like embarrassed of that performance because it's unacceptable.
Yeah, I think, as you say, the lads are going to need to stand up and be counted, and stand up and be counted quite quickly, because it's not a lot of turnaround now until the next game.
No, I mean, you know, credit to Braintree, they kept going. You see the patterns and the shapes they got. I can see it all from the line, what they're doing, the way they roll in, roll out. It's easy, but if you ain't got players that are prepared to run with them and the desire to stop them, you can make them look, you know, even better than if you had your proper side there to stop the rotations and things like that. But credit to them, and you know, they have done a decent job here and they play some decent stuff. I think the scoreline flattered them a little bit, I'll be honest, but like I said, we had the 2 of the best chances of the game, and the scoreline should have been closer, but we were a million miles and wouldn't have deserved anything from that game whatsoever.
Yeah, it's tough, but like I say, we're going to go into that game against Worthing. There's actually no real time between now and then. It's just going to have to be work away from the pitch, so to speak. What sorts of things have you got potentially going on?
It's, you know, I'm hoping to have 2 forwards in if I can over the weekend. That's going to make a difference to the team, obviously. People that can score goals and don't need 3, 4, 5 chances to do it. 1 or 2 chances and then we score. So we already knew that was the business end that we need to address. We've been trying desperately, but I'm hoping that that's over the line on Monday with a couple of players. But defensively, we're shocking as a unit. Defensively, it's too easy to score against us. You know, it's no coincidence.
Yeah, just to try and, obviously after a very tough afternoon, try and look at a couple of positives that we did see this afternoon. Billy Wisari coming back into the side from a period of time off injured, come back with a goal, and Jaffa off the bench. First league involvement for him. Obviously we've seen what he could do on Wednesday night in the Portsmouth Senior Cup, but trying to pick positives in
yeah,
what
but
you've said.
You can't pick out like Jaffa, because no disrespect, Jaffa's a young kid, you know, first time in senior football, learning. But one thing I would say, he came on, put himself about, went into the keeper straight away. He was fouled, not the keeper. You know, he put himself about, he challenged. Some of the senior players should be embarrassed by the way he can put his body in on people, and he's only tiny. Do you know what I mean? He's got a little bit of aggression inside him. But listen, Jaffa's not the answer. He's just a young one that we're going to nurture and develop and bring on. But I think the senior players have to have a serious look at themselves, honestly.
Yeah, obviously we're going to continue with these midweeks and weekends. There'll be progression over time, but obviously not what we wanted today. But on to Tuesday. Thank you, Steve.
Yeah, cheers.